Alright guys, it was a crazy day today. We had another barbecue going on while we were trying to shoot this video, but we're going to do this center cut competition brisket from Greater Omaha. We're simply using sea salt, black pepper, and granulated garlic. Miss Shayla wanted some garlic. She loves that, so we mixed that about equal parts for our rub, and we're going to get this thing going. I hope you enjoy it. This is a center cut competition style brisket. We're just going to lightly dust this thing. I don't believe in overdoing this. That salt and black pepper will do fine. Again, we added some garlic to it and it turned out really well. You'll see that at the end. We had another barbecue going. I had ribs and half chickens on while we were prepping this center cut brisket. So after we get it seasoned, we're just going to let it sit for a while. Probably come to room temperature. As soon as those ribs and chicken come off the smoker, that Southern Pride smoker that I love so much, we're going to toss that brisket on and get it going. All right, we got this brisket from one of our food reps here, and he was telling us about it. And of course, we mainly do beef jerky, and then on the barbecue side of things, ribs, chicken, and so brisket is something that, you know, we get requests for, and I've got to step my game up, you know, and get to where I do brisket. It's hard to, if we were completely a barbecue company, it wouldn't be as hard, but when you've got to ship jerky all over the country and do barbecue out of the same smoker, sometimes these you just don't have as, you can't offer quite as much as maybe a barbecue restaurant in the barbecue line. But anyway, I'm real excited. We're going to let that rest, sit there for just a little bit. We've still got ribs and chicken to get off the smoker, and for lunch here at Fayard's, so maybe we'll give you a sneak peek at that as well. See you in a bit. Man, those ribs are done. I'm getting those off the smoker. They've been on there for about 4 hours and 15 minutes, looking beautiful. As soon as I get them off, I ramp the temperature up to about 250 on the chicken, get that skin nice and crispy, and Julian and the gang can serve those for lunch. Had a sellout today. It was awesome. All right, now that the ribs are done, we're going to put this, it's a very lean cut brisket, not a lot of fat on it. We're going to use the pan method because we want to capture all the juice, the natural juices there. Just going to put it right on the rack. And we're also going to add a water pan just to add some humidity to that pit to make sure these things are nice and moist. Got the fire going, let's get it on. This thing out. We got it on the Southern Pride. It's at 223 right now in the box. Let's bring this baby around. Get off of it. We're at about, gosh, I kind of lost a little track of time. I think we're about 3.5 hours in. This thing is in the pan. And you can see that it's looking beautiful, right? It is looking beautiful. Let's do a internal temp on it. Still got some, it's not real soft. It's got some work to do, but we're at 181 right there, so let's let this baby keep working. And get it back in the center of the pan like that, so it's pretty. But man, that thing is looking good. Sorry the lighting is not the best. But alright, we're at 181, so we're getting there. This thing off right here. Let's take a look at it. All right, so we took the brisket off. This is a center cut brisket. We got it from Greater Omaha. And we've been letting it rest here in this pan. We did the Shayla method. She felt like I wanted to do it in a pan, so.
Do you want to waste that yummy right there? That looks beautiful.
So we're gonna set this up, and you can see the grains running this way. So we're gonna cut it.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Let's just cut it right here. Take a look at that. Look at that little smoke ring. I might be cutting it a little bit thick.
That's okay.
I'm gonna cut this one a little thinner. I'm gonna see. I don't have the exact right knife for this.
That is pretty.
I need a serrated knife, but
It sure doesn't look dry. Look at the juice.
yeah.
Yummy.
Oh my goodness! And look at that.
Can I taste test for you?
See the pull on it? All right, let me show you. Let's see if we can taste test this.
Oh my goodness. That is perfect to me. Really, really good.
Describe it. Is it moist or is it?
It's not dry. It's not super moist, but I think it's perfect. But see, all that juice in there, we could still pour over the top of it after you cut it.
Right.
The flavor is amazing. I think we did good putting that garlic in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really good.
All right.
Your turn.
It looks pretty. All right. Well, let's just get a bite here. Let's see. Yeah. The bark is nice.
When you don't hear nothing but
I love that garlic
it's
that
good.
we added. Got a little bit of fat on the bottom, which is excellent. It adds flavor. I poured a little bit of the juice that's in the pan. That's one of the things you get from doing the pan method. You know, this brisket started out, I think it was, man, it's probably about 4 pounds, maybe a little less than 4 pounds. I didn't weigh it when it came off, but yeah, it's excellent. Again, we're not, you know, brisket experts. We're working on this. So this is a test smoke on this center cut Greater Omaha brisket. But the pan method worked out very well, I think. I like it.
It is definitely finger licking good.
Yeah, I think most people would be very happy with this. And I want to do some more of them, you know, because oftentimes, you know, people want brisket, but they don't want 15 pounds or 12 pounds of brisket. They want 3 to 5 pounds of brisket for their family. So that's why we were testing this out. And I'm happy with the pan method. Shayla and I went back and forth on which way to do it, on the grill or on the racks, with the pan, without the pan. We decided to go with the pan. It turned out really good. So Greater Omaha brisket, I'd say 2 thumbs up to me.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be good. Ooh, look at Shayla.
So good. Want a bite?
Yes.